Well, good afternoon. We got a lot to talk about. First of all, of course, the first alert weather days, Thursday and Friday, for that storm system that's going to bring rain and snow, but also the cold's going to follow this storm system as well. And today, you think it's a cool down now. Well, it's going to get even colder out there. So here's a look outside. Not the most pleasant day. You can see the wind going down in the southern end of the valley. We've got some low clouds there as well on our Dakota Magic Casino sky cam. And taking a look at those clouds on our satellite, along with the rain that we're seeing as well. A couple of things to note. Lots of cloud cover across the tri-state area, but I pointed this out a couple of minutes ago. We got two different kind of weather situations happening here within the tri-state area. In the southern part of Minnesota, we now have a severe thunderstorm warning for hail in the southern part of the state, the southwestern part of the state. And then there are a few flakes brushing by the border area in North Dakota with more snow north of that area. So we're in that season where we're looking at various kinds of weather being possible. Here's a look at the closer view. You can see more clouds in the south. We're getting some breaks in the clouds actually in parts of northeastern North Dakota, northwestern corner of Minnesota there. So nice enjoying a little bit of sun before you guys get walloped by the winter storm. We're looking at wind out of the north. It's cool wind, of course. We're looking at wind speeds into the teens, and our temperatures, the range here. We are at freezing still at noon in Rolla at 32, and then to the east we're at 52 in Fergus Falls and Elbow Lake. It's been like this all morning long and now into the afternoon, about a 20-degree range in temperatures with that boundary in place. 43 degrees in Fargo and 39 in Grand Forks. So you can see that cooler air to the northwest, and that's an area of focus as we go into the next several days for the best chance for some snow. So here's a look at what to expect this afternoon. Mostly we're in a bit of a lull in the active weather here. I can't rule out a shower or two, but mostly this afternoon keeping things quiet. Heading into this evening, we are looking at, by 10 o'clock, a chance for a few showers moving through. Temperatures today 40s and 50s. And then heading into the overnight hours, that little bout of rain moves on. And we might even see a little bit of clear sky or even some sunshine once it's up in areas to start off Wednesday. So a little bonus time before the system moves in. But then by late morning and into the afternoon, you can see Rolla area already starting to see some of that blue on the map. Snow starting to move into that area around that 9 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. So we'll be starting that up there. Now it's going to be kind of a tale of two parts of the valley on Wednesday because we've got this first round going through. And if you're along Highway 2 and points north from there, you're going to be impacted by this sooner. You might be getting snow and accumulating snow if we get that snow overcoming those warmer ground surfaces, maybe some grassy areas where we might see some accumulation. And this will be happening in the north, whereas in the south, still fairly quiet until we get more into the afternoon and evening hours. And so then we start to see more of this affect us heading into the day on Thursday. So this is 11 p.m. Wednesday. We're just going to focus on the precip, and you can see that we're looking at that rain snow line. That's the big question mark, is where this is setting up. Right now it looks like we're most likely to get snow in northeastern North Dakota initially. This is 7 a.m. Thursday, and then more likely rain or a mix in the south and east to start. By Thursday night, though, we start to see this system shifting eastward. And so as it does so, that rain snow line will eventually as well. And this is when it gets interesting. Thursday night and into early Friday, this is midnight, you can see we start to see more snow in the southern valley and parts of northwest Minnesota. And however long that lasts, that'll make a difference in how much snow we see in those locations too. But this is all going to migrate eastward into the morning hours on Friday. And sometime during the day on Friday, this will start to quiet down and we'll start to see our chances for snow ending. A look at that snowfall potential. Again, looking at the heavier snow amounts to the northwest and less likely to the south and east with this event. And boy, here comes the cold with it too. By Friday, highs only in the 30s throughout the valley. It will be in the 30s more likely tomorrow and Thursday in the northern valley. Just depends on where you are. And this weekend, chilly in the wake of this. Highs in the freezing range. Lows are going to be right around 20 degrees.
Just embrace it, right?
Yeah,
I think that's one of the best ways to get used to it.
Right, might as well, make sure you've got your winter weather gear ready to go.
Right.
If you're going to be driving in one of those areas getting snow, have your winter survival kit, all of that stuff in your car at that point.
Yep, good advice. Lisa, thank you so much.